All right, guys. Last time we did the one-arm choke from the back. We can set it up, gi, no gi, doesn't really matter how if I'm wearing a gi or not, I can do either of these chokes. The grip's can be a little bit different for no gi. Okay, so just to review, once I get the back, I want to have my hips away a little bit so I can have good pressure, good leverage with my hooks. His hips are fulcrum that I can have good control. If my hips are too close, all I have is up and down, pressing my legs up and down. I don't have the leverage here for good hook control. Okay, so once I get established back control, I'm going to go to the backpack position, and I'm going to fall to the side that I have the underhook. Okay, so I'm going to take him to that side. I don't want to lean back as I do. Okay, I'm just going to fall straight to the side and threaten the choke as I do. He's going to defend the choke, probably with two hands. He's going to probably try to get two hands on the choke, okay? And I'm going to trap his hand here. Notice what I did with my hooks. My hooks came across his hips, okay? And I step on his hip here, trap the arm, and get the first arm off of the choking hand. This hand's going to stay there because if he doesn't defend the choke, I'm just going to choke him. Okay, so now I separate his hand, step over, and hide my hook behind his back. And now I'm gonna get the choke. I wanna feed my hand in from this side, coming under his chin, and I make a grip right on his AC joint here, okay? And tuck my elbow behind his back and flare my chest into him, okay? One arm choke from the back there, okay? But sometimes things don't work out the way that I want them to, and he's going to start to make me take him this way. So he's going to post a foot and go this direction, okay? Now I'm in a little bit tougher situation to finish that same choke, okay? He's laying on top of my elbow, and he's going to defend this top choking hand, okay? So it's not that I can't choke him still with this hand. It's going to be more work, and we'll get into that later. But what I'm going to do is I want him to start to turn toward me, okay? So what I'm going to do to make him do that, go back. What I'm going to do to make him do that is I'm going to let go of this bottom hook. Now, he's going to start to escape by turning toward me. As he does, I'm going to feed this hand through, okay, until I get under his neck as I come up on my elbow, okay? And I'm feeding that bottom hand through and under his neck. If he remains here, if he stays where he is, I'm going to flatten my hips and I'm going to choke him with the arm triangle, okay? If he doesn't, what he's going to probably do is he's going to turn away. So go back, we'll start again. Okay, so he's going to realize what I'm doing pretty early into this. Okay, he's going to realize that I'm going to arm triangle him, and he doesn't want to get arm triangle, he's going to turn back the other way. Okay, so we're here, he takes me this way. I let him have his hook, he starts to turn in, I feed, and I'm going to follow him up, come up on my knee. Okay, and as he's turning away, I'm going to keep feeding this hand through. I'm going to grab my bicep, put my forearm on the back of his head, and now I sit. I'm up on my knee over here, come over here, look. I'm up on my knee. I'm going to straighten this leg and lay next to him here, and then squeeze and get the tap. Okay? It's a no-gi Ezekiel choke.